I just said a few words. Excuse me. I just said a few words, and there's so many things to say. The first thing I want to say is, El Boricua, when we advocate, we advocate with a passion. We advocate with love. We don't do it with hate. We're not doing it with hate. Some people might see it that way, but that's not the case. And I want everybody to remember these names. I'm going to try to put them out there. These people that are out there, these organizations, these non-for-profits, like Transportation Alternatives, Street Blogs, Streetopia, there's a bunch of them out there. There's about 6, 7 of them. They all were created by one person, Mark Gordon, a billionaire right here in New York. And they're working together collectively, like one, to take over New York. And when I say take over New York, I mean we erase our identity, take our names away, take our streets away. That's what they're doing. We have to be vigilant about that. We have to speak up on that. You have to go on social media. You got to go to the hearings. And the Department of Transportation is really not the Department of Transportation. Transportation Alternative is. And they've been around 50 years. And these elected officials stand with them. They don't stand with us. Mayor Adams, Commissioner Idanis Rodriguez, they stand with them. They're not here now. The public advocate's office is right here. Germani's right here on the 15th floor. He's not here with us. He's not here with the people. He cherry picks who he wants to be with. You got to defend all New Yorkers, including the ones that didn't vote for you. That's the way you defend the New Yorker. El Boricua, El Latino, the culture, the melting pot. There are elected officials that are not standing with us, and they're standing with them. You have to know that. Very important. Gentrification, that's what it is. It's not BS. And they're standing with them and not with us. You should know that. Mayor Adams, Idanis Rodriguez, City Council, you work for the people. You work for me. I'm your boss. You listen up. When they took those things down in Brooklyn, and then they want to put them back up in Manhattan on 6th Avenue, we reached out to the mayor. We talked to Germani. We put them back up. That's all they can say. We put them back up. We know that. We're not morons. We know they went back up. We want to know who called it, who put in the order. Their excuses. It was a mistake. It was not a mistake. It was not a mistake. I got a text from the mayor himself. He knows who I am. He says, don't make a big deal out of it. That's what he told me. I had the text message. He also sent me a laughing emoji face. He thought it was funny. Just so you know, that's your mayor.
That's all. Quick announcement, quick update. We just heard that Toñitas' lawyer just arrived. So we don't know how long this particular piece of it is going to take. How many people are here for the long haul? How many people want to stay here chanting? You can take turns. I know my throat was already shot. One quick public service announcement. You know, when I mentioned before that displacement is happening from Santurce to Los Sures, a major thing that's happening in Puerto Rico right now is an attack on our public resources, privatization of our beaches. It's happening in Aguadilla, it's happening in Rincon, it's happening in Arecibo, and it's happening in Escambrón, in Viejo San Juan. Right now, as we speak, there's 4 camps of people that are like you and me that are camped out on each of these beaches to stop the gentrifiers, stop the construction and destruction of our beaches. Every beach in Puerto Rico is public. You go to other islands in the Caribbean, that's not the case. Right now, Ziggy Marley is fighting that in Jamaica. You go to Santo Domingo, it's a disgrace. I love that country. But you go to some of the best beaches there and resorts, and that's shameful because the people are not being able to enjoy their natural resources. They have to either pay for it or get some kind of special permit to enjoy your natural resources. And we don't want that for Puerto Rico. And so on the day of the parade, there's going to be a contingent of representatives from the 4 camps coming to the parade to elevate que las playas son del pueblo. Can I hear that? Las playas son del pueblo. Las playas son del pueblo.
Las playas son del pueblo. Las playas son del pueblo. Las playas son del pueblo.
Y como son gente humilde, people of modest means, they need help to get here. They need your assistance by way of whatever you may have in your pocket today or tomorrow. But tonight, a las 6, en la sala de Pepe. Who's been to la sala de Pepe? Sala de Pepe in the Lower East Side. Look it up. I think it's Wazeable and Googleable. It's on Avenue C, right? Calle Loisaida and Avenida Loisaida. Anyway, look it up. La sala de Pepe. 6 o'clock tonight. There's a fundraiser to help these comrades come from the motherland to New York to elevate the need to fight for our public resources. Can we get your participation tonight? It's gonna be great food, it's gonna be DJ, it's gonna be some live music, but more importantly is the cause. It's only $10 or whatever you can give. If you can give more, please give more. Because we're trying to raise enough money to get them on the airplane, get them housed, get them fed, and get them back and forth in the trains and stuff like that.
Sorry, do we have to pay?
$10, the donation, but nobody's turned away. Whatever you can give, brother. Whatever you can give would be more than appreciated. La Sala de Pepe tonight, 6 o'clock. Whatever you got, brother, much appreciated. From 6 to 9 tonight. Anybody has a question about where exactly it is, feel free to come up to me and I'll get you the flyer, lo que sea. But look for La Sala de Pepe, La Sala de Pepe in the Lower East Side.
Okay.
I came up with a chant. I want you to join me in it, right?
Okay, go for it.
Carajo, puñeta, Toñita se respeta. Carajo,
Puñeta, Toñita se respeta.
carajo,
Puñeta, Toñita se respeta.
carajo,
Puñeta, Toñita se respeta.
carajo.
Puñeta,
Vamos.
Toñita se respeta.
Carajo.